Let's talk about Ms. Granic Allen for a moment. This is a candidate that was perceived to have one issue. She wanted to blow up the sex education program. She is, again, very plain spoken, clearly knows her issues, and has caught a little bit of fire. I mean, she's
actually pretty good.
She's very passionate.
Yeah, yeah.
She knows her files. She knows what she stands for. There's no wavering with her. And I think that for a lot of members that saw her in the debate that just happened last week, they may have thought, okay, I thought she was just this one issue wonder. However, she's clearly has some concerns about, you know, the Green Energy Act and the energy file and taxes and all these other things. Maybe we don't agree with her that she's going to be able to rip, you know, windmills out of the ground, as she'd said. But she's passionate and she's fiery and she has a very strong core belief. But I think she may have moved some votes to her. Just from her debate performance alone, and the more she's gone out and talked to people. Now, of course, then there's the other side that say, "Oh, she's over the top. She's just one trick wonder, and you know, she's got nothing really to add." I think she has a very strong future in this party.
Well, she may. I mean, my one criticism of her in the second debate, the Ottawa debate, was that by that point, Patrick Brown had re-entered the race and then dropped out. Mm-hmm. And she seemed to be the one of the four that was preoccupied with him.
Yeah.
Kept bringing his name up when I think a lot of Conservatives maybe would want to, like, let's put that behind us now and
Correct.
Go forward. And
Yeah.
yet she found occasions during that debate to reinsert his name into the discussion, which I thought was unnecessary.
And I would agree with you. Oh, I think it was far too often that she dropped the PB bomb. And I don't know what her strategy was there. I think only to sort of, I think part of it was to say, Ford, Elliott, and Mulrooney have all said in some way, shape, or form that they're willing to open up to Patrick, and if he gets the nomination again, I think Ms. Granic Allen perceives the other three leadership candidates having been very soft on Mr. Brown, whereas she wanted to separate herself and say, no, this is the guy that supposedly put rot in the party. This is the guy that was, you know, alleged sexual misconduct. I am not going to give this man any platform, nowhere, no how in my Conservative Party of Ontario. So that, I think, was her rationale. She just bringing that up. It was too much. You're absolutely right. It was unnecessary because it just. I think, if anything, the Ontario Conservatives needed to move away from that distraction. And I will give Patrick credit for getting out of the race to not be the distraction. Recognizing that it's far bigger than about him. It's about the party and the future of the province. But Ms. Allen clearly feels that it's her stake to say, no, Brown will have no part of this party.